What is going on today, my niggas? It's your boy Invader back with another video, and I've got some breaking news that you guys have probably never heard before ever in your lives, and that is the fact that Infinity Ward is still completely utterly fucking useless as a development studio when it comes to making Call of Duty. Now here's the thing, guys. In my last video, I said this game was similar to MW19 and MW3. I was trying to be the smart, analytical nigga, right? And I went back and I played MW19. I spun up Battle.net, reinstalled the shit, and I was like, you know what, let me go back and see this shit, right? I wasn't recording, I just did it out of my own curiosity, right? I played 2 games of Domination, nigga played 1 game of Ground War. And my first thing, going back to MW19, right, just comparing it to MW4, is that game is a fuck of a lot smoother than this game. Now, I will say, graphically, both games look fantastic. MW19 is a little bit, less taxing on the system considering it's a 2019 game, but when the biggest upgrade from your game from, 2 versions ago, your other game, not your last one, the one before that, is the graphics look slightly better, we really gotta have a discussion of what the fuck y'all niggas have been doing since MW2. The only thing these niggas have really done to this game since MW2 is make the ADS speed, sprint out speeds, and mantle speeds slightly faster. This game, in a nutshell, is the same pile of shit that we were fed in 2022 with MW2. And that is, in recent memory, probably the worst fucking Call of Duty made. It was a complete camp fest. It was unfun as fuck. And the game had very little direction from Infinity Ward. They basically just kept telling the community to go fuck themselves on every single feature. They had a bunch of dumbass shit in the game, like perk packages, some of the worst maps to ever be created in Call of Duty history. What was the one map? Border crossing with all the dumbass cars. I still get PTSD from that shit, from all the vehicles exploding. That map sucked dick, right? And my expectation was that these stupid fucks might learn their lesson, right? They did not. The only thing these niggas did that is a positive, besides visuals and sound, and is the tone of the game, right? Outside of that, Infinity Ward in every single way made a less fun Call of Duty game than Black Ops 7. My biggest gripe with Black Ops 7 is the fact that I dislike the tone of the game. It's fruity as fuck, right? That is my biggest complaint with it, right? I don't even think it's the worst COD ever made. This shit right here has the potential, if Infinity Ward does not, get their shit together, to be one of the worst CODs ever made. I don't think it's going to be the worst one ever made, but it's pretty fucking bad right now. And my biggest gripe with the game is all these maps that I've played on suck monkey dick. They're absolutely atrocious. I'm hoping we get some better maps for the full game, but usually in these betas, the maps we get in the beta are the best they have to offer. This is a demo, right? And the whole purpose of a beta, for the most part, is usually to, catch bugs and all this other type of shit. That's not the case with Call of Duty. They're advertising the game so you dumbass niggas fucking buy the shit early, right? And then they release a broken pile of garbage. That's the whole purpose of a beta in COD. It's a demo. The game's going to release in a similar state. Now, I don't want to be too judgmental, right? Because I think the maps could be better if there was, something like Ghost as a perk that I could fucking use, but for whatever reason, the dumbass retards down at Shitfinity Ward, because all they produce is infinite piles of shit, decided not to put Ghost in the game and give everybody a UAV. It's just infinite UAV spam, and it makes the game less fun to play, especially for a fucking beta. Like, dog, I really don't need to see the UAV in a COD beta. Like, I know what a UAV is. I know how the shit works. The UAV spam is probably the worst part about the beta, right behind the fucking maps being absolute dog shit. Now, TTK, it's a real nuanced discussion. I feel like it's a preference discussion. You can prefer long TTK, prefer short TTK, right? That's kind of whatever. The aim assist, way too fucking strong. I want to know what retard decided that the level of aim assist was okay to put into the game. Now, they did announce they're changing the aim assist, and they are increasing the TTK. Good changes. But Holy fuck, man. The aim assist feels like it's the strongest I have ever experienced in COD, and I've played most of the recent CODs in MW2, MW3. They've got some pretty fucking strong aim assist, as well as MW19. All the Infinity Ward games have strong-ass aim assist, as well as some of the recent, Treyarch games, such as BO6 and Cold War had some heavy fucking aim assist. I'm gonna start calling that shit obese aim assist. But they announced the changes. Right? Very good. Very nice. You know what else would be nice? If the fact that you retards could just, I don't know, have the level cap be more than 20 for one fucking weekend so people could actually test stuff out and see what the game is actually like, instead of getting this watered down ass Temu version of the game every single fucking year. And here's the thing, like I said, I don't even think this is the worst COD beta to ever come out. Modern Warfare 2019's beta existed, right? They removed fucking red dots from the minimap in that game. That, in my eyes, will always be the worst Call of Duty beta. But this is up there. It's a pile of shit, man, quite frankly. Like I said, outside of the graphics, visuals, and like tone of the game, there's very few positives, right? And I will say, actually, there is another positive, and this is really just something that's kind of signature to Infinity Ward games. Pretty good hit detection for the most part. I have not had too many issues with the hit detection compared to Treyarch games. Now, that's just my personal opinion, right? But it is what it is. I'm really hoping Weekend 2 is significantly more fun, right? But overall, man, I really don't know how to feel about this Call of Duty yet, right? It's mid at best. It's bordering pretty shit, right? If Infinity Ward does not get their shit together. Now, my big thing is probably, if this game just gets some decent maps, I think it'll be pretty fun. But everything that the beta has offered has been pretty shit, especially Transit. I never want to play Transit again in my fucking life, but for whatever reason, every time I got into a match on the beta, that was the only one I would get thrown into. I probably had 7 or 8 games. It was just kept putting me into Transit. Here you go, nigga, play on Transit again. Here, nigga, play Transit. Bro, I'm about to jump in front of a fucking train because I played Transit so goddamn much. I'm just sick of it. And the other thing, I really wish for a beta they'd give us a little bit more weapon variety. One shotgun, nigga? Y'all could have given me a second one to try out. What is it, 2 or 3 ARs, 2 SMGs, 1 LMG? They could have, COD usually comes out with 30 plus weapons, right? Y'all could have given me a few more to test out instead of this bullshit and lower the goddamn levels on them. Assault rifles don't need 60 levels. Give me a couple attachments per level. It doesn't need to be 1 attachment per level or however the fuck they do it right now. I'm stuttering. I can't even speak English anymore. Anyways, guys, I think that's all the time I have for today's video. I hope y'all niggas enjoyed it. I'm out of here. Peace.